So these two teams, the Huskies come in at 23-12, coached by James Buchanan, and the Cloudland Highlanders, coached by Matt Birchfield, comes in at 20-8. And on January the 8th, these two teams met. North Green won 42-38. And on February the 1st, they met again, and North Green won 53-40. And then they met in the district championship, and North Green won 45-37. So all three games, real close ball games. Play here, play there, and the Highlanders will be home come Saturday night in the sub-state, and that's what we're rooting for tonight. The Hampton Bulldogs last night advanced to the championship against North Green. They defeated Hancock County 73-49, and North Green beat Jellicoe on a last-second shot 65-64. So North Green and Hampton will be meeting for the fourth time this year. Hampton winning 2 of those, and North Green winning 1 in overtime. So another big game, and they have moved that game back here to Daniel Boone High School instead of Walters State. So really glad they did that. A lot shorter drive for the fans and everybody else that's involved. So the Highlanders just taking the floor, and now here comes the Huskies out of the locker room and taking the floor. And we've got about 11 and a half minutes till game time. So we're going to send it back to the station for a quick break, and we'll be back right after this.
Local high school game coverage is brought to you by Citizens Bank. Citizens Bank continues to support our local community from its headquarters here in Carter County. Whether it's managing household finances, purchasing a home, or obtaining resources for your business, Citizens Bank has experts ready to provide a helping hand. Find out more about the Citizens Bank Local Advantage at one of our convenient locations or visit citizensbank24.com today. Bank your own way. Citizens Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
The Carter County School Board and the school director want you to know that academics and athletics go hand in hand in building character and strengthening our community. School board members Dylan Hill, Kelly Crane, David Buck, Danny Ward, Tony Garland, Creola Miller, Keith Bauer Sr., Chris Haichu, and the Director of Schools, Tracy McAbee, are striving hard to provide Carter County students the very best education possible. At Northeast State, you can find a home and a career in the Technologies Division. All types of learners with all kinds of dreams are welcome. Northeast State offers degrees and certificates for in-demand jobs, business, computer science, auto repair, welding, just a few of the programs. Plus, faculty have real-world experience to add value to your learning experience. Our graduates enjoy good placement rates and good incomes. Visit northeaststate.com/technologies and start your journey.
If you ever need assistance for yourself or a loved one, Aging in Place, Elizabethton's in-home care service can help. Aging in Place offers help for everyday activities you may no longer be able to do for yourself due to aging or a physical disability, like bathing, dressing, getting around your home, preparing meals, or doing household chores. Aging in Place employs screened and skilled caregivers and is accepting new clients. Aging in Place, in-home care, a 10-care choice provider at 360 West Elk Avenue, Elizabethton. Call 232-7730. It's not like home, it is home. Aging in Place is now hiring.
Now is the time to lock into a great rate at Northeast Community Credit Union on a home loan or home equity line of credit. Get pre-approved now before rates go up. Apply online at bemycu.org or any Northeast Community Credit Union location in Elizabethton, Round Mountain, or Johnson City. Equal housing opportunity insured by NCUA.
To phone in your next order to the Ridgewood, be sure you dial 538-7543. 538-7543 is the correct phone number to enable you to order the best barbecue in the Tri-Cities. Try the Ridgewood's barbecue platter featuring Ridgewood's exclusive barbecue sauce with fries, coleslaw, and rolls. It's enough to feed 2 people for one low price. The Ridgewood is open every day except Sundays and major holidays on Old Highway 980 at Bluff City. The Ridgewood Barbecue, still skill worth bypassing all the others for.
Back here at Daniel Boone High School, regional championship game, Huskies, Highlanders. Big game here tonight to see who's going to get sub-state at home, but either way, both teams with a chance to get to Murfreesboro still on the table. A lot of teams' seasons come to an end. Yaneka lost to North Green in girls action on Monday night, 55-36, bringing the Rangers to the end of their season. Cloudland defeated Hampton 59-52 to advance to the championship, and that ended Hampton's season. And North Green and Cloudland will wait to see who they play. It will either be Oneida or Coalfield, and we'll be trying to keep you updated on those scores tonight. Happy Valley's season come to an end, but a great season for Rick Anderson and Dana Hill. Gatlinburg-Pittman put them out in the semifinals, 70-47. And Elizabethan girls defeated Granger 51-42 to advance to the championship. Greenville over Cott County 73-69. And it puts Greenville and Lucas Andrews and the Cyclones in the championship, and they will wait to see if they either play Seymour or Northview on Saturday in the sub-state. So just a little update all the way through on the girls' side. On the boys' side, Elizabethan boys fell to a powerhouse team, Greenville, 87-53. And if you haven't seen Greenville play, if you put 50 points up on them, that's good, because they're just something to watch. But anyway, Greenville will take on Volunteer defeated Unicoi 68-66. And those two teams will wait to see if it's either Knox Halls or Clinton that they'll be playing in the sub-state. So just a refresher of how this is broke down so far. Some of the seasons come to the end for some of the teams. Some of the teams still alive. So we're going to hope the Highlanders can win tonight and the Cyclones. We got about 5.5 minutes till game time, so we're going to send it back to the station for another break, and we'll be back right after this.
Elizabethan Electric, serving the community with the customer in mind. With online bill pay available, it's easy to pay with just a few clicks of the mouse. Go to the City of Elizabethan webpage and click Online Payments for one-time pay online or paperless bill online pay. You can still mail in your payment or stop by one of the traditional locations to pay in person. For automated pay by phone, call 1-877-336-8403.
Serving Northeast Tennessee and Southwest Virginia since 1984, Mclean's Pest Control has the solution to your residential or commercial pest control issues. Ready to buy or build your forever home? Mclean's provides wood-destroying insect prevention services as well as conducts inspections for the sale or purchase of homes. Mclean's has been blessed to be voted Best Pest Control in Elizabethton. When nuisance pests invade your nest, give Mclean's a call at 543-7088. 543-7088. Roan Mountain Medical Center, 152 Highway 143, Roan Mountain, provides primary care for the surrounding community with their staff of Dr. Wes Hansen, Emily Benfield, FNP, Jamisha Harris, FNP, and Jacob Ramsey, FNP, with a wide selection of services including pediatrics, diagnostic labs, and radiology being just a few of the services provided on site. Remember, at Roan Mountain Medical Center, our primary care is people, and we're here to serve you. Call 423-772-3276 for an appointment, and walk-ins are accepted. Receive the dental service you need most from Dr. Michael O'Daniel and his friendly staff at Roan Mountain Dental Center in the Roan Mountain Business Complex, 7996 Highway 19E, Roan Mountain. Dr. O'Daniel at Roan Mountain Dental Center provides competent teeth cleanings, teeth whitening, fillings, root canals, extractions, crown and bridges, even partials and dentures. If you're looking for a dentist you can depend on, come see Dr. Michael O'Daniel at Roan Mountain Dental Center, 7996 Highway 19E, Roan Mountain in the Roan Mountain Business Complex. Even warmer spring weather is coming our way soon, so Brown's Market and Hardware in Hampton plans to have all the canning jars, rings and jar lids, and other canning supplies as soon as they become available. Meanwhile, you can shop Brown's now for great deals on heating supplies being cleared out here at the end of the winter season. Brown's is also looking to have onion sets, early crop seeds, and all other seeds you'll want to plant this year coming soon. Depend on Brown's Market and Hardware, Highway 321 Hampton on your way to Watauga Lake to have what you need all year.
Back here at Daniel Boone High School, and both teams out here, the Huskies, Highlanders, watching them warm up, and we got just a little over 3 minutes till game time. Going to give a shout out to Ricky Burchett that's always sending me scores, and Marie and Robbie Blevins, they always tune in and listen. And also Miss Renee Lewis will be sending me scores from the Elizabethan game tonight, so that keeps us informed, and I appreciate everybody that does that. And a shout out to Dave McQueen. He listens quite often, and cheerleaders already getting fired up. I think they're more fired up than the ball players. And the Highlanders come into the game at 20-8, and they usually go with Miss Ella Benfield at the forward, and then Sierra McKinney at point guard, Isabel Crispin the center, and Kara Fields will be the two guard, and then also Ryan Turberfield will be at the other guard. And the Huskies will go with Zoe Sanders, Haley English, Emily Britton, Shelby Davenport, and also Sonia Wagner. And that will be more than likely, that's what they've been starting. I don't know that 100%, but that's usually every game I've done this year of theirs. That's the way they've started the game. But key players off of the bench: Kendall Birchfield for the Highlanders, and also Katie Baldwin. And for the Huskies will be Brooklyn Anderson and Gracie Buchanan. So both teams reporting to the benchies, so we're going to take our last break and send it back to the station. And right after this break, we'll have your starting lineups right after this.
Roan Mountain Medical Center, 152 Highway 143 Roan Mountain, provides primary care for the surrounding community with their staff of Dr. Wes Hansen, Emily Benfield, FNP, Jamisa Harris, FNP, and Jacob Ramsey, FNP, with a wide selection of services including pediatrics, diagnostic labs, and radiology being just a few of the services provided on site. Remember, at Roan Mountain Medical Center, our primary care is people, and we're here to serve you. Call 423-772-3276 for an appointment, and walk-ins are accepted. Thomas Smith is a candidate for Carter County Sheriff in the May 3rd Republican primary. Thomas Smith is a U.S. Navy veteran, a graduate with honors from ETSU, and has worked for the Sheriff's Department for approximately 30 years. As Sheriff, Thomas Smith will vigorously attack the illegal drug problem in Carter County and will be a uniform-wearing working sheriff. Thomas Smith also plans to improve the county school system's School Resource Officer program. Please vote Thomas Smith, Carter County Sheriff, in the May 3rd Republican primary. Paid for by Thomas Smith. Signature Healthcare of Elizabethton Rehab and Wellness Center has been faithfully serving the Elizabethton and surrounding areas for the past 37 years. Signature Healthcare offers physical, occupational, and speech therapies tailored to meet your specific needs. It has the best wound care and respiratory programs in town. Their facility is clean, the face is friendly, and they strive to provide the best care to all who enter the doors. Remember, if you feel like you're sitting on the sidelines of life due to a sickness that's got you down, let Signature Healthcare of Elizabethton help you get back into your game. You're listening to Region 1 Championship High School Basketball. The Cloudland Lady Highlanders versus the North Green Lady Huskies getting ready to start on FM 107.9 AM 1240 WBEJ, Elizabethton, Tennessee.
Back here at Daniel Boone High School, and the national anthem just wrapping up. And the Highlanders will be the guest on the scoreboard, and the North Green Lady Huskies, of course, will be the home team. And the Highlanders going to be in their dark blue with their gold numbers trimmed in white. And the Huskies all white with green stripes. with green numbers. Ella Benfield in the starting lineup, a junior. Sierra McKinney, a sophomore, and Ryan Turberfield, a sophomore, and Isabella Crispin, a sophomore. And Kara Fields, the only senior starting for the Highlanders. And the starting five for them is going to be Zoe Sanders, Haley English, a senior, Britton, also a senior, and Shelby Davenport, also a senior, and Sonia Wagner, a junior for the Huskies. That comes in at 23-12, and the Highlanders 20-8, and it is game time. And the scores tonight of the game will be brought to you by Elizabethton Federal Savings Bank, and it's going to be Crispin to jump center against Davenport. And it is time for a little ball as the ref goes in, and here we go. Davenport, Crispin. And tip backcourt, Davenport, and it's going to be Sanders with the basketball. And goes up top to Davenport, around the Wagner to Davenport, right wing. Inside goes Britton, nothing there. Britton up top to Davenport. Davenport picked up by McKinney. Kicks it over to Sanders. Sanders has the lane wide open, down the lane, misses a shot. And Davenport coming down with the rebound, up and in by Davenport. And by Huskies, first team to put the points on the board, 2-0. It's going to be Fields, right wing. Fields up top, screened by English. Up top, McKinney. McKinney to the hole. Backing down Sanders, up with the shot. The ball goes up, and never seen that happen before. The ball goes through the goal from the bottom side and comes back through. So it was a no bucket. Never seen that before. And 7 minutes to go here in the first period, 2-0 Huskies, and it's Britton, left wing, up top to Wagner. Wagner to Davenport on the right wing. Cutting through is Britton, nothing there. English cutting through, back up top Sanders. Sanders, left wing, Wagner. Davenport pops out up top. Davenport trying to back Turberfield down, brings it back up top to Wagner. Wagner around the top, kicks it to Britton. Davenport, double team, Britton for three in the corner. Shot, no good. Rebound, Turberfield. The ball did everything but drop. McKinney to Turberfield up top. Turberfield hands it off to Fields. Fields pull up 15-footer off the glass. Bucket went in, but they call the offensive foul first. And the foul's going to be on Crispin. So it's going to be Huskies with the basketball going back the other way. Matt Birchfield wanting an explanation. So it's going to be Sanders to Wagner. Wagner, inside goes Davenport. Davenport's shot no good. Benfield with the rebound. Turberfield into the front court. Turberfield all the way down. McKinney inside to Benfield. Benfield up, fouled. And the foul's going to be called on. Let me make sure before I tell you. Britton with the foul. Benfield to the line to shoot a couple for the Highlanders. Shot up. No good by Benfield. The Highlanders struggled for 3 quarters the other night from the line, but in the fourth period against Hampton, they hit 8 in a row to seal the deal. So Benfield back at the line, shot up, no good. Rebound, Anderson checking in for the Huskies. Brooklyn Anderson in now, and Davenport picked up by McKinney. Looks inside to Anderson, nothing there. Anderson pops out, and it's going to be Wagner to the hole. Wagner off the glass for 2 more, 4-0. Huskies in front. McKinney up top. McKinney kicks it to Benfield. Benfield shot up, fouled by Anderson. So it's going to put Benfield back at the line. Highlanders need to capitalize on these freebies. Score 4-0 North Green. And Benfield at the line. Shot no good by Benfield. Benfield with the shot. No good. Rebound Anderson. And it's going to be Sanders into the front court. Picked up by Turbofield. Up top, Anderson. Left wing, English. English off of the screen. Goes inside, Anderson. Fouled. And who'd they get with the foul? Either McKinney or Benfield. Benfield picking up first foul. So Anderson at the line to shoot a couple. Shot no good by Anderson. Anderson back at the line. Shot good by Anderson. Makes the score 5-0. North Green in front. Your score is brought to you by Elizabethton Federal Savings Bank. Turbofield up top, Fields. Left wing, McKinney. McKinney backing down Davenport. Kicks it back up to Fields. Back to McKinney. McKinney brings it back to the top. And McKinney to Turbofield to Benfield. Benfield shot. No good. Rebound, Davenport. Davenport into the front court. Davenport to English, wide open for three. English shot no good. Rebound, Turbofield. Gets it over to Fields. Fields in a hurry. Fields all the way down. It's going to be a jump basketball, and it's going to stay with the Highlanders. Highlanders just can't seem to be getting nothing going on the offensive end. It's going to be Turbofield into Benfield. Benfield to the hole. Ball's knocked loose. Turnover on Benfield. Back the other way. Davenport to Sanders. Sanders shot no good. Anderson with a putback. And good is Anderson. 7-0 Huskies. McKinney across the timeline. And the Huskies running a 2-3 zone. McKinney splits the defenders. Ball kicked, and it's going to stay Highlanders basketball. Checking back in is Britton. Out is English. And Turbofield inbounds to McKinney. McKinney off of the dribble, backs Sanders down, kicks it out to Turbofield. Back up top, it comes Benfield. Benfield one-on-one with Davenport. Benfield shot, no good. And Davenport to Anderson. Anderson into the front court, gives it up to Sanders. Sanders, left wing, Wagner. Wagner, back up top, Anderson. Inside it goes to Davenport. Davenport with the fadeaway, no good. Rebound, Benfield. Gets it out to Fields. 3:14 to go in the first period, and the Highlanders yet to hit the scoreboard. 7-0 North Green. Goes inside, Crispin, the ball's tipped, and coming away with it is Britton. Up ahead, Davenport, 15-footer, good by Davenport. And Coach Matt Birchfield says, give me a timeout with the score, 9-0 Huskies. And the score is brought to you by Elizabethton Federal Savings Bank, offering you both mobile and online banking, plus home loans, construction, auto, and personal loans, and so much more. Visit the office nearest you. Back right after this 30-second break.
Mike A.C. Enzer is a candidate for Carter County Mayor in next May's Republican primary and would appreciate your vote. Mike A.C. Enzer is a lifelong resident of Carter County, has 26 years experience in education with 3 degrees, and is currently principal at the Siam Learning Center. He also helped his parents run their construction business, and as county mayor, promises equal representation across Carter County. Please vote Mike A.C. Enzer for county mayor in next May's Republican primary. Paid for by Mike A.C. Enzer.
Back here at Daniel Boone High School, and the Huskies out to a 9-0 lead already on the Highlanders. Matt Birchfield taking a timeout and going to try to get his team kick-started. And it's McKinney to Turbofield, right wing. Turbofield around the top to Kendall Birchfield, over to Fields, left wing. Breaking through is Turbofield, nothing there. Down in the corner, Kendall. Birchfield thought about pulling the trigger on a three, and it's McKinney to the hole. McKinney all the way down, and McKinney going to be fouled either by Britton or Anderson. Britton with the foul. That'll be number 2 on her. So it's going to put McKinney at the line. The Highlanders are 0-4 from the line. Shot up, McKinney, no good. It's like they've got a lid over the goal for the Highlanders tonight. McKinney misses the second one. Anderson rebounds. 6 in a row from the foul line. Up ahead, Wagner to the hole. Kicks it up top, Anderson. Anderson dribbles down inside, looks inside, pops it out, Wagner. Wagner penetrates, ball knocked loose. Coming away with it is Turbofield for the Highlanders. Turbofield to Fields up top. Fields pull up 15-footer. Good by Kara Fields. Finally puts the Highlanders on board. 9-2 Huskies. Wagner inside to Anderson. Anderson off the glass. Good. Anderson off of the bench with 5 quick points for the Huskies. 11-2. Huskies in front. 1:40 to go, first period. Sierra McKinney to Birchfield up top. Turbofield over to Fields, left wing. Fields gives it up to McKinney. 2-3 zone by the Huskies, and McKinney to the hole. Going to be fouled, and back to the line McKinney goes again. Score 11-2, 1:24 to go in the first period. And Britton picks up her 3rd foul. McKinney shot good. McKinney back at the line for her 2nd one. Checking back in is English, out Britton for the Huskies. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Turbofield. Back up top, McKinney with the basketball. Back to Turbofield, to the hole. Turbofield, shot, no good. Anderson with the rebound. Foul's going to be on Turbofield.
Foul number 23, Ryan Turbofield, her first, team 3rd.
Checking in for the Huskies is Gabby Campbell. Sanders with the basketball up top. Goes Davenport, goes down inside Anderson. Anderson up with a shot, no good. Campbell with the offensive putback, and Campbell will go to the line to shoot a couple.
Foul number 11, Ella Benfield, her 2nd, team 4.
So Campbell at the line with a chance to extend the lead. It's 11-3. Huskies in front. Campbell knocks down the first one. Checking in for the Highlanders is number 12, Katie Baldwin, and also Crispin back in the ground. Campbell knocks down the second one, and it's going to be Turbofield to McKinney on the wing. McKinney around the top, Baldwin up top, Fields left corner. McKinney had her man posted up inside. They didn't get her the ball. Turbofield, right wing, Baldwin. Back up top, center circle, Fields. Back to Turbofield. Thought about pulling the trigger on one. Put it on the floor, gives it up to McKinney. McKinney to the hole, outside Turbofield. Turbofield to the hole. And it's going to be Sanders with the rebound. 13-3, Huskies in front, 17 seconds left on the clock. 13. 8. Sanders makes her move. Sanders penetrates, kicks it right wing. Davenport for 3. And your score at the end of one is going to be the Huskies 16 and the Highlanders 3. And the score is brought to you by Elizabeth and Federal Savings Bank. Back right after this 60-second break.
Hampton Pharmacy is still the small community drugstore people still love to shop, located on Highway 321 in Hampton. Lanny Peters is Hampton Pharmacy's owner and registered pharmacist who invites you to bring in your prescription for quality medicine with fast service. Hampton Pharmacy accepts all major credit cards and Medicare Part D and is always available for consultation and counseling. Plus provides computer printouts for tax filing. Shop the excellent selection of case knives at Hampton Pharmacy, Highway 321 Hampton, an authorized case knife dealer. It's time to think about taking a spring break. If you need cash to finance your spring getaway, see a loan officer at the Happy Valley Credit Union for competitive interest rates on spring and all other upcoming vacations. Get more details about vacation loans and all other loans available from the Happy Valley Credit Union office on C Street, Elizabethton, across from Walgreens.
Back here at Daniel Boone High School, and the Highlanders in a lot of trouble here early, down 16-3 to start the second quarter. Anderson up top for the Huskies. Anderson backs down inside, up off the glass, shot no good. Fields, rebound. Fields in a hurry. Fields back the other way, kicks McKinney right wing. And this 2-3 zone that the Huskies is running is really messing with the Highlanders. They can't get no penetration. Need to go to a little high-low. McKinney, baseline. McKinney shot blocked by Anderson. McKinney gets her rebound, brings it back up top. Birchfield, Turbofield off of the screen. Deep corner, McKinney. McKinney picked up by Sanders. Turbofield to the hole, pops it out. Fields for 3. Fields shot no good, and it's going to be Anderson ripping down another rebound for the Huskies. Left corner, English fouled by Birchfield. Getting ready to check in for the for the Huskies is Gracie Buchanan and Sonia Wagner out, English and Campbell. 7 minutes to go, second period, 16-3. North Green in front. Comes in up top to Wagner. Anderson, corner of the foul line. Anderson back up top, Davenport. Davenport penetrates, nowhere to go. And brings it back up top, Sanders. Looks like the Highlanders just went to a 2-3. Zone, Freeman, cross court to Wagner. Back up top is Sanders. Davenport working the foul line. That's where they're trying to get it. They go baseline, Anderson. Anderson shot, up, no good. Anderson gets a rebound. Up, no good. Rebound. And the foul's going to be on Crispin. And that will be her second.
Foul number 32, Isabella Crispin, her second, team 6.
So that's going to put Wagner at the line to shoot a couple. Nope. They turned it around. They called it on the floor. And Freeman inbounds to Sanders. Back to Freeman in the corner. Back up top, Sanders. Sanders calling the play. Motions Wagner through. Freeman back to Sanders, to Davenport. Davenport back to Sanders. Davenport cutting back door. Nothing there. Kicks it out to the wing to Davenport. Cross court, Freeman. Up top, Sanders. 2-3 zone by the Highlanders. Davenport fakes the 3, penetrates, kicks it Freeman to Wagner baseline. Ball stolen by Birchfield. There's going to be a foul on Sanders, Kendall Birchfield anticipating the pass, come up with a steal. Elizabethton over Greenville 28-17 at the end of one. Cyclones still playing some tough basketball. McKinney to Turberfield, right wing. Pops it up top, Fields to Birchfield. Kendall puts it on the floor and gets it to Turberfield. Fields penetrates to the hole. Fields off the glass, and Fields with 4 points makes the score 16-5. Huskies in front. Sanders cross court to Freeman. Trying to get it inside to Anderson. And Sanders with the basketball. Freeman left wing. Swings it around to Wagner. Back up top, Sanders. 4:52 to go here in the second period. Wagner, right wing. Sanders to Freeman. Just a little keep-away action right now. They're trying to get the ball to the foul line or inside to Anderson. They go baseline Anderson. Goes over to Davenport and almost stolen by McKinney, and it's going to be Wagner. Penetrates, kicks it back out to Sanders. 16-5, North Green in front. Your score is brought to you by Elizabethton Federal Savings Bank. Goes Davenport, foul line, shot up, no good. And Davenport will go to the line to shoot a couple for the Huskies. Kendall Birchfield picking up her second foul. Shot up, no good by Davenport. Checking back in is Baldwin. Out is Birchfield. Shot up, good by Davenport. 17-5 your score, 4:18 second period. North Green come out of the gates hot, and the Highlanders just can't seem to find a groove right now. McKinney to Turberfield. Up top, Fields. McKinney to the hole. McKinney trying to get it over to Crispin. Ball kicked, and it's going to stay Highlanders basketball. English checking back in for Gracie Buchanan. Ball comes inbounds. Fields to Crispin to Turberfield. Trying to get the shot at the top. Wasn't quick enough. Baldwin to Fields baseline 4-3. Shot no good. Rebound. Davenport back the other way. Davenport picked up by McKinney. Goes inside Anderson. Back outside Davenport 4-3. Shot no good. Chased down by Anderson. Goes inside. Ball tipped. And it's going to be a jump basketball. And it's going to go over to the Huskies. Well, no, Highlanders. My bad. 3:36 to go here in the second period. McKinney up top. Turberfield goes baseline. Fouled by English. That will be the fifth team foul on the Huskies. It's going to be Turberfield inbounds to Fields up top. Fields to the hole. Loses control. Ball knocked out of bounds. And it's going to go over to the Huskies. Everything just seems to be going North Green's way. Still a lot of basketball left to play. Matt Birchfield is preaching to the ref. Ball goes left wing. Anderson. Up top, Campbell to Wagner. Anderson goes back door. And Anderson comes all the way out to the corner. Calling for Davenport to come and get the ball. Ball stolen by McKinney. Back the other way. McKinney all the way down. And McKinney should have attacked the basket, pulled it back out, fouled. It's going to be a 1-and-1 for McKinney.
Foul number 42, Sonia Wagner, her first, team 7.
McKinney at the line with a chance to put some points on the board.
McKinney shoots 1-1.
McKinney misses a shot. Rebound, Campbell. Gets it over to Davenport. I'll have you a total on the foul shots that the Highlanders has missed here in a minute. But Davenport, English, walk with the basketball. And it's going to be Highlanders, English losing their footing. And the Highlanders 1 of 10 from the foul line here in the first half. I mean, they just hit 70%. It's a real tight ball game. McKinney pull up 15-footer, no good. And Anderson with the rebound. Anderson into the front court. 2:17 to go here in the first half. 17-5. North Green in front. Anderson backing it out. And Coach Buchanan says, give me a timeout with the score. 17-5. North Green. Your score is brought to you by Elizabeth and Federal Savings Bank. Back right after this 30-second break.
Taco John's Elizabethton introduces yet another brand new item to the menu. You've had fish tacos at Taco John's before, but now Taco John's introduces the Alaskan Flounder Taco. It's the best fish taco yet from Taco John's. A delicious big piece of Alaskan flounder with lettuce and tomatoes seasoned with choice of chipotle lime sauce and pico de gallo, all wrapped up in a big 12-inch flour tortilla wrap. Get 2 for only $5 as an introductory offer right now and throughout March at Taco John's Elizabethton, Broad at Sycamore.
Back here at Daniel Boone High School, and out of the timeout, Huskies basketball goes deep corner, Wagner. Inside, Anderson kicks it Davenport's left wing. 2:02 to go here in the second period, and Sanders penetrates. Sanders to the hole, shot up, no good. And it goes out of bounds, and it's going to go over to the Highlanders. Somebody's got to step up for the Highlanders and get them motivated here and get them going. 17-5, North Green, 148. Highlanders still in the game, but they've got to start knocking down some buckets. Up top, Fields to Baldwin, around to McKinney. McKinney to Fields up top to Turberfield. Turberfield to McKinney. McKinney back to Turberfield. Turberfield looks inside, nothing there. And it's McKinney. Ball stolen by English and knocked out of bounds by McKinney. Turnover on Highlanders. It's going to be Sanders with the basketball. Sanders to Anderson, midcourt. Anderson going to dribble it across the timeline, gives it up to Sanders. 1:10 to go in the first period. It goes left wing, Davenport. Trying to penetrate, nowhere to go. Goes inside Anderson. Anderson all the way down, shot up, no good. Anderson gets a rebound and puts it up and in for the Huskies. 19-5. McKinney into the front court. McKinney, left wing, Baldwin. Back up top, Fields. Back to McKinney. And McKinney around the top. McKinney to the hole. Fouled by English. English picking up her second, I do believe.
Foul number 4, Haley English, her second, team 8.
So McKinney at the line for a 1-and-1.
McKinney shoots 1-and-1.
Hicks checking in. Shot up by McKinney, good. McKinney back at the line. Shot no good. Anderson rebound into the front court. Wagner to Sanders. 30 seconds here in the first half. 19-6. North Green in front. Sanders up top. Going to hold for the last shot. 20 seconds. Wagner back to Sanders. Sanders looks to penetrate, gets it inside Anderson, and Anderson with the easy bucket And McKinney, one from half court, shot no good. And your score here at the half is North Green 21 and your Highlanders 6. Your score is brought to you by Elizabethton Federal Savings Bank. Back right after this break.
The Carter County School Board and the school director want you to know that academics and athletics go hand in hand in building character and strengthening our community. School board members Dylan Hill, Kelly Crane, David Buck, Danny Ward, Tony Garland, Creola Miller, Keith Bauer Sr., Chris Haichu, and the Director of Schools, Tracy McAbee, are striving hard to provide Carter County students the very best education possible. At Northeast State, you can find a home and a career in the Technologies Division. All types of learners with all kinds of dreams are welcome. Northeast State offers degrees and certificates for in-demand jobs, business, computer science, auto repair, welding, just a few of the programs. Plus, faculty have real-world experience to add value to your learning experience. Our graduates enjoy good placement rates and good incomes. Visit northeaststate.com/technologies and start your journey.
Local high school game coverage is brought to you by Citizens Bank. Citizens Bank continues to support our local community from its headquarters here in Carter County. Whether it's managing household finances, purchasing a home, or obtaining resources for your business, Citizens Bank has experts ready to provide a helping hand. Find out more about the Citizens Bank Local Advantage at one of our convenient locations or visit citizensbank24.com today. Bank your own way. Citizens Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC. If you ever need assistance for yourself or a loved one, Aging in Place, Elizabethton's in-home care service, can help. Aging in Place offers help for everyday activities you may no longer be able to do for yourself due to aging or a physical disability, like bathing, dressing, getting around your home, preparing meals, or doing household chores. Aging in Place employs screened and skilled caregivers and is accepting new clients. Aging in Place, in-home care, a 10-care choice provider at 360 West Elk Avenue, Elizabethton. Call 232-7730. It's not like home, it is home. Aging in Place is now hiring. To phone in your next order to the Ridgewood, be sure you dial 538-7543. 538-7543 is the correct phone number to enable you to order the best barbecue in the Tri-Cities. Try the Ridgewood's barbecue platter featuring Ridgewood's exclusive barbecue sauce with fries, coleslaw, and rolls. It's enough to feed 2 people for one low price. The Ridgewood is open every day except Sundays and major holidays on Old Highway 19E at Bluff City. The Ridgewood barbecue, still worth bypassing all the others for.
Elizabethton Electric, serving the community with the customer in mind. With online bill pay available, it's easy to pay with just a few clicks of the mouse. Go to the City of Elizabethton webpage and click Online Payments for one-time pay online or paperless bill online pay. You can still mail in your payment or stop by one of the traditional locations to pay in person. For automated pay by phone, call 1-877-336-8403.
Back here at Daniel Boone High School Regional Championship game, and the Highlanders has dug themselves quite a hole. 21-6, only could muster 6 points in the whole first half, 3 in the first and 3 in the second. And North Green with 21-6 lead over the Highlanders here at the break. Rebounds, North Green 16 total rebounds to 7 for the Highlanders. Both teams has turned it over 5 times. North Green is 7 of 20 inside the paint for a 35% average. They're 4 of 6 from the foul line for 66% and 1 of 4 behind the three-point line for 25%. The Highlanders are 2 of 13 for 15% inside the three-point line, 2 of 11 from the charity stripe, and 0 of 3 behind the three-point line. Individual scoring, McKinney for the Highlanders with 2 and Fields with 4, and that's it. And for the Huskies, Davenport with 8, Anderson off of the bench with 9, Campbell with 2, and Wagner with 2, and that brings you to the halftime score of 21-6, North Green in front, and the scores are brought to you by Elizabethton Federal Savings Bank. And at the half. Elizabethan girls in front of Greenville 38-33. At the end of one, Oneida and Coalfield. Oneida on top 19-15. At the end of one, Seymour 12, Northview 5. And Science Hill is getting beat by Sevier County at the half, 20-13. And here we've got the score of 21-6. North Green in front. Your score is brought to you by Elizabethan Federal Savings Bank. Back right after this break.
Serving Northeast Tennessee and Southwest Virginia since 1984, Mclean's Pest Control has the solution to your residential or commercial pest control issues. Ready to buy or build your forever home? Mclean's provides wood-destroying insect prevention services as well as conducts inspections for the sale or purchase of homes. Mclean's has been blessed to be voted Best Pest Control in Elizabethton. When nuisance pests invade your nest, give Mclean's a call at 543-7088. 543-7088.
Have you outgrown your home? Is it time to make those needed renovations? Get a home equity line of credit or HELOC from Northeast Community Credit Union to give your home everything you need. Great rates and terms. Apply online at bemycu.org or at any NCCU location in Elizabethton, Roan Mountain, or Johnson City. Northeast Community Credit Union. Equal housing opportunity. Insured by NCUA.
Even warmer spring weather is coming our way soon, so Brown's Market and Hardware in Hampton plans to have all the canning jars, rings and jar lids, and other canning supplies as soon as they become available. Meanwhile, you can shop Brown's now for great deals on heating supplies being cleared out here at the end of the winter season. Brown's is also looking to have onion sets, early crop seeds, and all other seeds you'll want to plant this year coming soon. Depend on Brown's Market and Hardware, Highway 321 Hampton on your way to Watauga Lake to have what you need all year. Thomas Smith is a candidate for Carter County Sheriff in the May 3rd Republican primary. Thomas Smith is a U.S. Navy veteran, a graduate with honors from ETSU, and has worked for the Sheriff's Department for approximately 30 years. As Sheriff, Thomas Smith will vigorously attack the illegal drug problem in Carter County and will be a uniform-wearing working sheriff. Thomas Smith also plans to improve the county school system's School Resource Officer program. Please vote Thomas Smith, Carter County Sheriff, in the May 3rd Republican primary. Paid for by Thomas Smith. Signature Healthcare of Elizabethton Rehab and Wellness Center has been faithfully serving the Elizabethton and surrounding areas for the past 37 years. Signature Healthcare offers physical, occupational, and speech therapies tailored to meet your specific needs. It has the best wound care and respiratory programs in town. Their facility is clean, the face is friendly, and they strive to provide the best care to all who enter the doors. Remember, if you feel like you're sitting on the sidelines of life due to a sickness that's got you down, let Signature Healthcare of Elizabethton help you get back into your game.
We all love Carter County for many reasons. It's the breathtaking views from Roan Mountain, the historical spirit of downtown Elizabethton, the summer playground of Watauga Lake, and everything in between. Carter County Bank is proud to call this our home. It's our pride and joy, and we know it's yours too. We would like to take this opportunity to say thank you for your business and support. Since 1939, it's been our mission to put customers first and offer services that help make your life easier. We are Carter County's bank, and this is home. Carter County Bank, a division of Bank of Tennessee, member FDIC.
Back here at Daniel Boone High School, and the Highlanders has dug themselves quite a hole. They just can't seem to get anything on track, and everything's just going backwards on them. They are 2 of 11 from the foul line, and just can't get nothing going. Fields with 4 points, McKinney with 2. And thinking back in my head here, Turbofield, I think, shot maybe once or twice. And other than that, nobody else has shot the ball. It's like they're just this 2-3 zone. They're going to have to pull the trigger from the outside, and I'm sure that's what Matt Birchfield had told them at the half. You're going to have to let it fly because North Green's going to stay in that zone and keep the dribble penetration from McKinney, Turbofield, and Fields to the outside. And until they make that adjustment and start knocking down a few shots outside, I don't think they can get back in this game. Still 2 quarters of ball left to play, and they are going to one of the 2 teams, either North Green or The Highlanders will either be playing Oneida or Coalfield, and the score there now is Coalfield 23 and Oneida 22 at the half. And we're about ready to start the second half here as both teams have reported to the benches. North Green already out on the floor. Here comes the Highlanders, and it's going to be Huskies basketball to start the second half, and they have been in control since the tip. And the ball comes in. Britton, backcourt to Sanders, and the Highlanders come back out in man. It's going to go Britton at the foul line. Britton looks back door, Davenport, nothing there. Sanders up top. Sanders to the hole. Sanders for a layup, no good. Rebound, Fields. Fields back the other way. Fields kicks it up top, McKinney. McKinney down the lane. Shot up, no good by McKinney. And she'll go to the line to shoot a couple. She is 2 of 5 from the line. Foul on Sanders. McKinney knocks down the first one. McKinney back at the line. Shot up. Good by McKinney. Highlanders going to put out a little press here, full court. Sanders pressured back court to Britton. Up ahead, Davenport back to Britton. Over to Davenport, picked up by Fields. Davenport going to take Fields, looks like one-on-one. Kicks it outside Britton to English. English around the top, hands it off to Davenport. Davenport picked up by McKinney. And Britton to the hole. Britton all the way down, shot blocked by McKinney. Left corner, Davenport with the rebound. Brings it back up top, Sanders. Sanders, center circle. Davenport breaks through. English goes baseline. Wagner up top. And Sanders, nothing there, pulls it back out. They're trying to get it to Davenport inside. And Sanders, one-on-one with McKinney, kicks it left wing, Britton. To English, right wing. English to the hole, picks up her dribble, goes back door. Wagner, shot, rebound. Wagner getting a rebound, kicks it back up top to English, 4-3. Shot no good. Britton rebound, gets it back up top, English. English shot up and in. And English will go to the line to shoot one.
That's good. Foul number 42, Kara Fields, her first.
Fields with the foul. Anderson checking in for Britton. The score 23-8. Huskies, and English at the line with a chance to extend the lead, and she knocks it down. Back the other way, McKinney with the basketball. 2-3 zone by the Huskies. Turnover at McKinney. Up ahead to Davenport. Davenport backs it out, shoots a three, left wing, no good. McKinney, rebound. McKinney in a hurry. Goes baseline, Benfield. Ella to the hole. Ella's shot up, no good. Rebound, Sanders. Sanders into the front court. Up top, Anderson. 24-8 your score. And when nothing's going right, it's not going right tonight for the Highlanders. Davenport to Wagner, right wing. Wagner to the hole. Shot blocked by Christman. And it's going to be McKinney back the other way. McKinney all the way down. McKinney shot up and in by McKinney. Sanders pressured backcourt. 2-2-1 press. Sanders up ahead to Wagner. Wagner layup, other end. It's going to be McKinney across the timeline. McKinney for three, top of the circle, no good. Rebound, Wagner. Gets it out to Davenport. Davenport, left wing. Davenport back up top. Wagner for three, and Wagner knocks a three from the top of the circle. 29-10 your score. Fields to Benfield to Turbofield up top. Turbofield looks inside, kicks it right wing, Ella. Ella goes baseline, cut off by Wagner. And Benfield looks inside, nothing there. Benfield shot down, Crispin rebound, up off the glass, no good. And Anderson rebound, up ahead to Wagner. Wagner's shot up off the glass, no good. Wagner gets a rebound, no good. And Crispin with the rebound, out to McKinney. McKinney into the front court. McKinney, right wing, Fields. Fields back to McKinney. McKinney splits the defenders. Foul going to be called on.
Foul number 42, Sonia Wagner.
Wagner picking up the foul, her second foul. 3:41 to go in the third period. Up top, Crispin to Turbofield for three. And Turbofield knocks down a three from the top of the circle. 29-13. And it's Sanders to Wagner to Anderson. Backdoor Wagner, ball knocked out of bounds. And it's going to stay North Green's basketball. English out, Britton in for the Huskies. Your score is brought to you by Elizabeth and Federal Savings Bank. Comes inbound, Sanders, shot up off the glass, no good. Crispin rebound. Fields into the front court, gives it up to Turbofield. Turbofield all the way down, up with the shot, foul. It's going to put Turbofield at the line to shoot a couple.
Foul number 50, Brooklyn Anderson, her second, team third.
If the Highlanders are going to get back in this, they're going to have to get something going. Turbofield knocks down the shot. Turbofield misses the second one. Anderson rebound, back the other way. Davenport up top, Anderson foul line. Anderson hands it off Sanders. Sanders penetrates, dribbles it off her foot, and the Highlanders come away with it. McKinney to Turbofield baseline. Turbofield inside Benfield. Shot up, no good. Ella rebound, shot, no good. Anderson Crispin coming down with it. Fields for three. Rims in and out, and it's going to be a jump basketball. And it's going to stay Highlanders basketball. That would have been huge if Crispin could have Fields knocked down that shot up top. And Birchfield checking in for Fields. Turbofield to trigger the ball inbounds. And Turbofield inbounds up top, McKinney. McKinney looks inside at Ella. McKinney to the hole. Kicks it outside, Crispin. Kick, basketball. And it's going to be Highlanders with the ball underneath their goal. Kendall Birchfield to trigger it inbounds. Counts on. Ball comes in, Ella. Up top, McKinney. 2:25 to go here in the third period. And McKinney to the hole. Kicks it outside to Birchfield. Inside it goes Ella. Ella shot up off the glass and good by Benfield. 29-16. Ball up ahead, Wagner. Wagner, cross court to Sanders. Sanders looking inside at Anderson. Ball stolen by Benfield. McKinney up ahead to Ella. Ella looks baseline. Ella to the hole. And foul going to be called on Davenport.
Foul number 21, Shelby Davenport, her third.
If the Highlanders could bang a three right here, they'd cut it to 10. Comes in up top, Turbofield. Turbofield to the hole. Kicks it outside, Birchfield to Benfield up top. Inside it goes. Ball's loose on the floor. And it's going to be loose on the floor. It's going to be a jump basketball. And it's going to go over to the Huskies. Checking back in is Fields. Out is Birchfield. So it's going to be Sanders to trigger the ball inbounds. Sanders to Britton. Britton to Anderson. Center court. Anderson brings it across. Kicks it to Sanders up top. 29-16, North Green in front. And Sanders, left wing, Anderson. Cross to Britton. Cutting through is Anderson. Up top, Sanders. Screen by Anderson. Nothing there. Sanders tried to kick it inside. Couldn't get it there. 1 minute to go in the third period. Score 29-16 North Green. And your score is brought to you by Elizabethton Federal Savings Bank, offering you both mobile and online banking, plus home loans, construction, auto and personal loans, and so much more. Visit the office nearest you. Davenport up top, kicks it left wing Sanders. 39 seconds to go. And foul on McKinney.
Foul number 22.
Baldwin checking in for Turberfield. And it's going to be Britton, side midcourt. Trigger the ball inbounds. Comes in backcourt, Sanders. And Sanders with the basketball. Pressured by Baldwin. 23 seconds. 20. Sanders going to have to get rid of it. Gives it to Anderson. Trying to get it back to Davenport. Anderson puts it on the floor. Anderson down low, up with a shot. Foul. Foul's going to be on Chrisman. Going to put Anderson at the line to shoot two. Anderson shot up and in. Back at the line, Anderson. 5 seconds left on the clock. 30-16, North Green in front. Anderson misses the second one. Rebound, Benfield. Back the other way, McKinney. McKinney all the way down. Baldwin for three. Shot no good. And your score here at the end of three is North Green 30 and the Highlanders 16. Your score is brought to you by Elizabethton Federal Savings Bank. Back right after this 60-second break.
Roan Mountain Medical Center, 152 Highway 143, Roan Mountain, provides primary care for the surrounding community with their staff of Dr. Wes Hansen, Emily Benfield, FNP, Jamisha Harris, FNP, and Jacob Ramsey, FNP, with a wide selection of services including pediatrics, diagnostic labs, and radiology being just a few of the services provided on site. Remember, at Roan Mountain Medical Center, our primary care is people, and we're here to serve you. Call 423-772-3276 for an appointment, and walk-ins are accepted. Receive the dental service you need most from Dr. Michael O'Daniel and his friendly staff at Roan Mountain Dental Center in the Roan Mountain Business Complex, 7996 Highway 19E, Roan Mountain. Dr. O'Daniel at Roan Mountain Dental Center provides competent teeth cleanings, teeth whitening, fillings, root canals, extractions, crown and bridges, even partials and dentures. If you're looking for a dentist you can depend on, come see Dr. Michael O'Daniel at Roan Mountain Dental Center, 7996 Highway 19E, Roan Mountain in the Roan Mountain Business Complex. FM 107.9, AM 1240, WBEJ, Elizabethton, Tennessee.
Back here at Daniel Boone High School, fourth and final period, and the Highlanders are going to have to get going down 30-16 to the Huskies. And Benfield to the hole, shot up, good by Ella Benfield. Ball comes inbound, Sanders. Sanders to Anderson midcourt. Anderson trying to get it back to a guard. Calling for Sanders to come up and get it. Anderson picked up by Chrisman. Gives it to Sanders, right wing. Sanders back inside. Anderson, ball stolen by McKinney. McKinney back the other way. McKinney all the way down, up top field for 3. Shot in and out. Davenport rebound. Back the other way. That would have been huge if Fields could have knocked that shot down. Anderson up top, looks at Davenport cutting back door, nothing there. Sanders breaks through, gets it left wing, English. English to the hole. English shot up, no good. And Fields rebound. Fields in a hurry. Fields up top, Turbofield to McKinney. McKinney with the screen by Crispin. McKinney to Crispin, turnover, and Anderson back the other way. Anderson, McKinney with the steal. Back the other way, McKinney up ahead to Benfield, knocked out of bounds by Sanders. And it's going to be Turbofield inbounds to Benfield, up top Crispin. And Crispin looking inside, nothing there. And Fields to Turbofield. Turbofield for 3. Shot no good. Rebound. Anderson gets it over to Sanders. 6:02 to go in the fourth. And the Highlanders down 30-18. Right wing Sanders. Backing it out. Sanders goes down the corner to Britton. Britton goes baseline. Cut off by Fields. And up top it comes to Anderson. And Anderson fouled by Crispin. We're going to put Anderson at the line. No. It's going to be fourth foul on Crispin. Britton to trigger the ball inbounds. Britton inside Anderson. Back to Britton. Davenport for 3. And Davenport knocks it down from the wing. 33-18. McKinney up top to Fields. Up top it comes Benfield. Ella puts it on the floor, gives it up to McKinney. McKinney penetrates, brings it up top, Fields. Fields to Crispin, back up top, McKinney. McKinney to the hole. McKinney fouled by English. And that's going to put McKinney at the line to shoot a couple with the score 33-18. North Green in front. Your score brought to you by Elizabethton Federal Savings Bank. Elizabethton 53-50 at the end of 3 over the Green Devils. McKinney misses the first one. And Crispin checking out. Birchfield in for the Highlanders. Shot up. McKinney good. McKinney makes the second one. Ball comes inbound. Sanders. Cross court to Wagner. Wagner. Ball knocked out of bounds by McKinney. And it's going to be Huskies basketball. English to trigger it inbounds. Looking. English comes inbounds. Anderson. Back to English. Up top, Sanders. Sanders to the hole. Sanders tries to get it to Anderson. Stolen by Kendall Birchfield. It's going to be Turbofield back the other way. Turbofield to Birchfield. Foul line. Benfield, 15-footer. Shot no good. Rebound, English. English pressured back court. Gives it off to Sanders. Sanders all the way down. Right wing, Davenport. 4:19 to go in the contest, and the Huskies in control. Anderson, turnaround, 15-footer is good by Anderson, 35-19. McKinney into the front court. McKinney for three. McKinney drains a three at the top of the circle, and Matt Birchfield says, give me a timeout with the score, 35-22. North Green, your score brought to you by Elizabethton Federal Savings Bank. Back right after this 30-second break.
If you're in the market for a new or used vehicle, be sure to check with the Happy Valley Credit Union for a most competitive auto loan rate on both new and used vehicles. And if you're offered a rate that's lower, check with a Happy Valley Credit Union loan officer to see if you qualify for a matched rate by the credit union. Always be sure to check with the Happy Valley Credit Union before you finance an automobile anywhere else. Happy Valley Credit Union, C Street, Elizabethton, behind Walgreens.
Pass it on, it's a tradition. Pass it on.
Back here at Daniel Boone High School, and 4 minutes to go in the contest, and the Highlanders cut it to 12 at one time, as close as they've been since early first period. Right now it's 35-22. Huskies in front, and it's North Green's basketball, and the Highlanders come out in a 2-2-1 press. Need some quick turnovers and quick buckets if they want a chance in this contest. The ball comes in, Davenport to Anderson. Anderson puts it on the floor, up ahead to Wagner. Wagner to English to the hole, pops it out. Britton for three, shot no good, goes out of bounds, and it goes over to the Highlanders. Highlanders ain't got much time to mess around. And McKinney brings the ball across the timeline. McKinney to Turbofield. Turbofield to Baldwin to McKinney. McKinney to the hole. Pops it outside Turbofield. Ella at the foul line to the hole. Ella off the glass. Good by Ella Benfield. 35-24. Anderson with the basketball to Wagner, right wing. Wagner to English. Shot blocked, goes out of bounds, and it's going to stay with the Huskies. Britton, trigger the ball inbounds. Britton looking, comes in to Anderson, to Davenport up top. Davenport to English, and to the hole. English, shot up, no good, and English to the floor. And English will go to the line to shoot a couple for the Huskies. 35-24. North Green in front. And English knocks down the first one. Turbofield checking out. Fields in. And English knocks down the second one. 37-24, 2:57 to go. McKinney in the front court. McKinney off of the screen, couldn't get the shot off, goes inside Ella. Ella to the hole, off the glass. Benfield for two more. Ball comes in, Wagner back the other way. Wagner across the timeline, kicks it right wing to Davenport. Davenport around the top. Hands it off Wagner. Wagner to the hole. Kicks it right corner, Britton. Britton, a little zigzagging going on here. English trying to get to the hole. Gets it up top, Wagner. Wagner shot blocked by McKinney. Back the other way, the Highlanders. McKinney penetrates down low. McKinney fouled by Anderson, I do believe. Yes, Anderson with the foul, so it's going to be 2:09 to go in the contest, 37-26. Sanders checking back in, English out for the Huskies. Ball comes in up top, Fields. Fields to Ella. Ella puts it on the floor. Ella's shot up off the glass, no good. Sanders rebound. Sanders across the timeline. 1:56 to go. Sanders content just dribbling the timeout. Sanders Highlanders going to have to trap or something. And it's Sanders with the basketball up top. 1:39 to go. It's going to be Davenport picked up by Birchfield. And there comes the trap. Ball goes top of the key. Anderson. Left corner, Wagner. Little keep away action. 1:23 to go in the contest. 37-26. And it's going to be Britton back to Davenport. And don't look like Plowman's going to foul. 37-26, 1:05 to go. Davenport to Anderson. Anderson looks back door, nobody there. Anderson backs it out. And brings it over to Wagner, 50 seconds. Wagner gets it to Anderson, 41. 38, foul by Benfield is going to put Anderson at the line. And that's only the 16th foul. Checking in for the Highlanders is number 4, Mackenzie Street. Also, Ryan Turberfield checking in. Ball comes in, Sanders. Sanders kicks it right wing, Britton. Foul line, Anderson. 29, back up top, Britton. Back to Anderson. Back to Britton. And it's going to be Anderson back door. Anderson to Sanders. Back up top, Davenport. Davenport to Britton. To Davenport. With the score, 37-26, and that's going to be your final. The North Green Huskies are going to win 37-26 over the Cloudland Highlanders to advance to sub-state game at home, and the Highlanders will be on the road. And your final score here again, North Green 37, Highlanders 26. The scores were brought to you by Elizabeth and Federal Savings Bank. Back after this break.
Mike A.C. Enzer is a candidate for Carter County Mayor in next May's Republican primary and would appreciate your vote. Mike A.C. Enzer is a lifelong resident of Carter County, has 26 years experience in education with 3 degrees, and is currently principal at the Siam Learning Center. He also helped his parents run their construction business, and as county mayor, promises equal representation across Carter County. Please vote Mike A.C. Enzer for county mayor in next May's Republican primary. Paid for by Mike A.C. Enzer. Your exclusive and authorized Case Knives dealer is Hampton Pharmacy, Highway 321, Hampton. Hampton Pharmacy's Case Knife selection features large knives, gift and collectible knives, folding knives, hunting knives with cases, pocket knives, and even Case Knife gift sets. Also buy Case gift lighters and look over all 5 Case Knife displays and the Case shirt and cap case, too. You'll find over 400 unique Case products at Hampton Pharmacy, Highway 321, Hampton, across from the elementary school. Your authorized Case Knife dealer. Taco John's Elizabethton introduces yet another brand new item to the menu. You've had fish tacos at Taco John's before, but now Taco John's introduces the Alaskan Flounder Taco. It's the best fish taco yet from Taco John's. A delicious big piece of Alaskan flounder with lettuce and tomatoes seasoned with choice of chipotle lime sauce and pico de gallo, all wrapped up in a big 12-inch flour tortilla wrap. Get 2 for only $5 as an introductory offer right now and throughout March at Taco John's Elizabethton, Broad at Sycamore. Local high school game coverage is brought to you by Citizens Bank. Citizens Bank continues to support our local community from its headquarters here in Carter County. Whether it's managing household finances, purchasing a home, or obtaining resources for your business, Citizens Bank has experts ready to provide a helping hand. Find out more about the Citizens Bank Local Advantage at one of our convenient locations or visit citizensbank24.com today. Bank your own way. Citizens Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
The Carter County School Board and the school director want you to know that academics and athletics go hand in hand in building character and strengthening our community. School board members Dylan Hill, Kelly Crane, David Buck, Danny Ward, Tony Garland, Creola Miller, Keith Bauer Sr., Chris Haichu, and the Director of Schools, Tracy McAbee, are striving hard to provide Carter County students the very best education possible. At Northeast State, you can find a home and a career in the Technologies Division. All types of learners with all kinds of dreams are welcome. Northeast State offers degrees and certificates for in-demand jobs, business, computer science, auto repair, welding, just a few of the programs. Plus, faculty have real-world experience to add value to your learning experience. Our graduates enjoy good placement rates and good incomes. Visit northeaststate.com/technologies and start your journey.
I carried Daniel Boone High School Regional Championship, and Highlanders coming up a little bit short, 37-26. Never could get on track offensively. And the North Green Huskies come out on top, 37-26. 27 total rebounds for North Green to 15 for Cloudland. Cloudland was 7 of 26 inside the three-point line for 26%. They were 10, North Green was 10 of 34 for 29%. And from the charity stripe, 8 of 11, 72% from the free throw line was North Green. And the Highlanders shot 6 of 17 from the line for 35%. And they were only 2 of 10 behind the three-point line for 20%. And the North Green Huskies was 3 of 9 for 33%. And individual scoring for the Huskies with 5 for Haley English, 11 for Davenport, and Brooklyn Anderson with 12, Gabby Campbell with 2, Sonia Wagner with 7. And for your Highlanders will be Sierra McKinney with 10, Ella Benfield with 8, Kara Fields with 4, and Ryan Turbofield with 4. And we do not have, I'm going to try to get some updates here real quick and see who these teams might be playing. And looks like it's going to be Cyclones up 70-59 with 2:20 to go in the contest. So it looks like Elizabethton, with no bad luck, is going to be playing at home Saturday. The Highlanders will be on the road. Last score we got from Coalfield and Oneida was Coalfield up 35-33 over Oneida. So the Highlanders will either be playing at Oneida or Coalfield, but we do not have a final on that. And Northview and Seymour, 28-14 at the half, Seymour in front. Elizabethton will be playing one of the two teams there. And that's really all the updates we've got at this time. So the final here again tonight was 37-26. North Green coming out on top. And tomorrow night we'll be back here as we will do the boys 1A championship in the regionals, as North Green will come in to play the Bulldogs for the regional championship. Will be their fourth meeting of the season. So we should go on the air about 15 till 7 tomorrow night. And tune in for that, and hopefully we can get the Bulldogs home on Monday night in the sub-state. So for Barton Edens at the station, this is Roger Norris saying good night.
Roan Mountain Medical Center, 152 Highway 143 Roan Mountain, provides primary care for the surrounding community with their staff of Dr. Wes Hansen, Emily Benfield, FNP, Jamisha Harris, FNP, and Jacob Ramsey, FNP, with a wide selection of services including pediatrics, diagnostic labs, and radiology being just a few of the services provided on site. Remember, at Roan Mountain Medical Center, our primary care is people, and we're here to serve you. Call 423-772-3276 for an appointment, and walk-ins are accepted. Receive the dental service you need most from Dr. Michael O'Daniel and his friendly staff at Roan Mountain Dental Center in the Roan Mountain Business Complex, 7996 Highway 19E, Roan Mountain. Dr. O'Daniel at Roan Mountain Dental Center provides competent teeth cleanings, teeth whitening, fillings, root canals, extractions, crown and bridges, even partials and dentures. If you're looking for a dentist you can depend on, come see Dr. Michael O'Daniel at Roan Mountain Dental Center, 7996 Highway 19E, Roan Mountain in the Roan Mountain Business Complex.
You've been listening to a WBEJ Sports presentation. Regional High School Basketball. Brought to you by Carter County Bank, Taco John's, Mclean's Pest Control, Brown's Market and Hardware, Aging in Place, Citizens Bank, Northeast State Community College, Signature Healthcare, Ridgewood Barbecue, the Elizabethton Electric System, Thomas Smith, candidate for Carter County Sheriff, Northeast Community Credit Union, Mike Kinzer, candidate for Carter County Mayor, Happy Valley Credit Union, Hampton Pharmacy. Score the game, Elizabethton Federal Savings Bank. Tonight's play-by-play from Roger Norris. Tonight's game produced by Barton Edens. Join us again next time for more regional high school basketball on Better Than Ever Country, WBEJ.